Welcome to the Art of Healing. I'm Demis the Poet. In today's episode, Art in Times of Grief is about the tender space that opens up when we lose someone or something we love. Grief isn't just about sorrow, it's the body's way of loving what's gone. And art, in its quiet, mysterious way, gives us a language to stay in conversation with that love. Grief has always been expressed through ritual, candles, songs, objects, altars, names spoken aloud. When we create art and grief, we're not escaping pain, we're giving it shape. Painting, poetry, and collages each becomes a kind of modern ritual, a way of remembering while slowly learning to live again. Grief is the mind's attempt to catch up with what the heart already knows. Art making slows down time just enough for us to process that truth. In therapy, I often invite people to make something for the person or season that they've lost. Not about the loss, but for the relationship that still lives inside them. And that distinction is powerful because love doesn't end, it changes form. And art helps us trace that transformation. Throughout history, artists have turned grief into creation, not to glorify loss, but to build bridges between absence and presence. Consider these lines by W.S. Merwin. Your absence has gone through me like a thread through a needle. Everything I do is stitched with this color. Or from Lucille Clifton, who wrote after her mother's passing. The light that came through her hands still warms the place I stand. And from Rainier Maria Rilke, let everything happen to you, beauty and terror. Just keep going. Nothing is final. Each of these poems become a vessel, a place to pour both love and longing. They remind us that grief is not an interruption of life, but a part of the sacred rhythm. If you're able, find a quiet spot and something to write or create with. A notebook, a piece of paper, or art materials if you have them. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Close your eyes for a moment and bring to mind someone or something you've lost. A loved one, a dream, a chapter of your life. Let yourself feel their presence, not the pain of absence, but the texture of what they meant to you. Now imagine creating something for them. It could be a drawing, a collage, a letter, a poem, even an arrangement of objects, a small altar, something that says you mattered, and you still do. If you like to write, try this simple framework. Number one, begin with their name or essence, even if it's to what I've lost. Describe one image or memory that feels alive. Number three, speak directly to them. What would you say now? And number four, end with gratitude or release. You might write something like, to the dream that didn't arrive, I light a small candle. The wax remembers your outline. You taught me the art of waiting. I'm still learning the art of letting go. If the tears come, let them. They are part of the art. They are the water for what remains. Grief can feel like a collapse, but it's also a creative force. It asks us to reimagine life after loss, to build again with the materials of memory and meaning. When clients make art during mourning, they often realize that creativity gives them a sense of continuing bond with the person or chapter they've lost. It's not about closure, it's about connection. Healing doesn't mean forgetting, it means weaving loss into a new pattern of being. When we create, we transform what was into what still is. If you made a grief poem or a memory object today, I invite you to place it somewhere special. A shelf, a corner, a journal. Let it be your quiet offering, your ongoing conversation with love. Next time, we'll explore the spiritual and mysterious side of art and the sacred and the abstract. We'll look at how abstract art and sacred poetry create a space for wonder, surrender, and nonlinear healing. Until then, take care of your heart. Let art hold what words cannot. I'm Demis the Poet, and this is the Art of Healing. Thank you for remembering, creating, and being here.